all along, confessing while I know without a word, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way
Okay.
for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade,
Hello,
hiding both
mirror.
face and
Welcome
mind,
back.
all free for you to
Yippee.
draw.
Just drawing some stuff for
I'm a
the
sharpshooter,
next video.
have no face to show.
Basically everything is.
Please don't take off
Basically
my
everything is done.
mask. Night is sky.
Well, the audio is done anyways. So right now I'm just having to do the visuals. Hello, welcome back to the stream. You've been doing okay. I had a very relaxing day today. Hello, Marmalade. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, can't stay because I have 300 chemistry questions to memorize, but just thought I'd pop in to say hi. Good luck on your chemistry question. I know you're having some exams right now. Sketch looked great, by the way. See you next stream. See you next stream, Marmalade. Thanks for dropping by. So, the main things I have to finish is this one. Maybe the sketch on this one? And then if we feel spicy enough, I can probably finish this one this stream. That's good. I don't... It's funny how I've really progressed to just like never having a stream where I only work on one artwork. We've evolved. We've evolved so far. Well, I think I can close Discord right now. Wait, yeah.
What else should I be?
I forgot to apply the sign. Let's go. Today has been a bit more of a tiring day. I had a whole list of things that I wanted to do. I was supposed to be working on an audio for a book review. Unfortunately, I didn't work on that because I was too tired. That's what happens when you don't eat. But I do need to work on that video semi-quickly because it's a really big video, and it's better if I start sooner rather than later. It has like animated bits in it. Not fun. I mean, it will be fun, but I haven't animated in so long. It'll feel strange. Guess it makes sense to do that though, because I am starting my internship soon. I don't know how intense internship will be, honestly. I hope it's not too intense, but I hope I kind of want it to be chill so that I like can still work on videos at least. Because after internship, we're gonna have like some final projects, and that one's you guys are not gonna hear from me during my final semester. You guys just aren't. I'm going to completely go on full-on hiatus for that bit, which is really gonna suck because I think final sem is my birthday is in my final sem. So I won't be able to do anything special on my birthday, I don't think. For it. Uni is great. Uni is so fun and useful, and it doesn't take up too much time. Y'all want to hear what I have to do for my final semester? I have to work on a 3D short movie. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Cause I hate 3D. I hate 3D animation. I know it's mostly just like tweening and stuff, but the program, I hate 3D programs. I don't know what it is, I just hate them. I hate them, they hate me, you know? And not only that, but I also have to work on some other big project that involves our the things that we learn. It's either going to be like a website or some other thing. I'm probably gonna do a website just because it's gonna be a heck of a ton easier to do than like another movie. I wish I could do a 2D short film, but I won't have the energy. I just know I won't be able to do it. that 3D short film is going to take up like all of my energy. So yeah. Yeah, I get that. It just sucks. But hey, you know, we'll do our best. It's supposed to be like 3 big final projects, but I forget what the third one is going to be. Hopefully it's gonna be something a bit smaller. I'm Sedge. For like 3 months I won't be able to like do anything in terms of like content creation. Sedge. That sucks. That really sucks. But you know, them's the breaks, pal.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it
Today, I wasn't really productive at all. Overwatch things are responsible for many innovations in 3D modeling. Oh yeah. Yes, just Overwatch things. Wow, Skillshy, welcome to the stream in the YouTube chat. Hello. Just currently doing some stuff for the next video. How has For some reason I was just about to ask you, Skyoshi, how has Ramadan been for you so far? But I forgot if you're do you even fast during Ramadan? I mean, I guess I could still ask how Ramadan has been so far, because it literally is just like the month, you know. I'm gonna stay away from that topic. I don't know why I forget. I just had like the worst brain fart. Okay. I'm gonna need this to get things like the skin tone and the such.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Alright. We finished that line out relatively quickly. Much better. It is a very simple half body, so it's like.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
I don't fast though. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. I completely forgot about that. I was about to ask you how fasting has been, and then I remembered that you celebrate Chinese New Year.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
Sorry, I had to pick off some glue. Anyways. Let's see. Let's start with the skin first. You know what I just did today? I just read books. I've become just become full on nerd again, and I've been reading books. I've been reading a book recently called When God Was a Rabbit, and that one's just kind of. I initially bought the book because I was like, oh my god, a chill little story. about a girl learning about love and maybe dealing with some religious troubles and stuff. But then but then it just gets like wilder and wilder as the time goes on. Eventually, one of the things that happens here. I mean, there's a lot of serious stuff that happens. It's pretty and it handles a lot of serious topics. But one of the scenes it has is the main character walking in on her brother having getting his sausage sucked by his best friend, who is a guy. And that was how the main character found out that her brother was gay. And that's how we find out that he's gay. I thought you were gonna say how was they or something. I had to do a double take. And then like at some point in the story, the main character's dad's sister, like the aunt on the dad's side, kisses her mother, and she literally describes it with tongue and all. That was part of the text, and her mom kissed her back, and she told her dad, and her dad was like, "Oh, it was about time it happened." Finally, that's dealt with. What? It's like, oh my god. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Because like apparently the aunt had like a crush on her. The aunt had like a crush on the main character's mom since like since her mom and her dad were like seeing each other, so that was established. That was wow. You have yourself again. Sorry. I was describing a book I was reading. I'm just working on commission while having this in the background. I think I might have blinked way more times than I usually do. It's like, oh man. Ooh. You know, weirdly American things like a glazed donut, double bacon cheeseburger. No, I don't know those kinds of things. I'm as far away from Malaysia as I could be. But yeah, that. And at some point, the main character's like parents almost get like a divorce. But the reasoning for the divorce wasn't because of the lesbian kissing. It was because the main character's dad bought an expensive car and the mom didn't like that. There's just there's a lot. There's just a lot. It's a whole thing. And that's how they found out he was gay. Oh, okay. And then I hear everything else and my eyes grew. It was on accident. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to read a fun little story about a girl adopting a bunny. But apparently the story has very strong opinions on gay people. No joke, it might actually be my most like it might actually be the most queer book I own on my shelf right now. Mom finds out okay, I sleep. Mom finds out dad buys the sports college tuition and trust fund. Real shit. The car is expensive and she didn't like that because this was supposed to be about a girl adopting a bunny. Yes, it's an entire thing. Um, but the mom didn't like that he bought an expensive car because she felt like it wasn't them. They're meant to be humble. They're meant to be like not rich, and like buying such an expensive car in a small neighborhood was like too much, right? And they almost divorced. They were almost divorcing because of that. the girl adopts a bunny and names it God. Literally, she names the bunny God, and there were so many sentences in the book where I had to like reread the page again because I was like, what? God did that? It would say some wild shit like, oh, God was chewing on the copper wire, and I was like, well, why is God doing that? And then I had to reread it and be like, oh, God, the bunny. Okay. It's a whole thing. It's a whole production. I love books, man. Books are great. Um, I'm having fun with it though. I'm having a lot of fun with it, as one could, reading a story. At some point, the main character's like brother and his best friend had to separate, and the best friend didn't tell the brother because reasons, I suppose. I don't know. Children do things. I don't know. And um, and eventually the best friend had to move out, and that kind of like broke the heart of the brother. And then eventually the brother had to move out as well. And like after like a while of moving out, they turn on the news, and the best friend has apparently now been kidnapped for ransom. Uh, that I just read that and I was like, I mean, I know the kid was kind of assholish, but I don't think he deserved that, you know? I'm not invested, but mostly to see how wild can it get, and that's coming from someone who's illiterate. Alright, then I promise to give you that book. I'll figure it out. Things are just really hectic right now, applying for internship and stuff. Sounds like a manhwa, yeah. Eventually the kid gets rescued. The kid gets rescued. I might have drawn this on the wrong layer actually. Whoopsie. Let's undo that. I actually want this to be on a different layer just to make things a bit easier. It was actually a legitimately touching kind of thing. it was actually a legitimately kind of sad and kind of important moment in the book, because you know when a teenager has their first heartbreak, they say a lot of things, right? They say a lot of things about their ex, uh, and the main character's brother was like, being really angry with the best friend, and was like, there were and specifically said like, I hope he dies or something. And then the news comes out, and oopsie, the best friend is actually being kidnapped for ransom. Uh, so that was like actually a really important moment in the story to explore that theme, right? explore that whole thing. Quite fun. Quite fun, the whole book. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Lamau. It's okay though. You take your time. Don't rush to stress yourself. Yeah. It's been hectic. It's been a hell of a time here. The whole book is about like love and growing up to love, and all that jazz. At some point, a classmate dies from an accident in like a school play. It's the whole thing. There's a lot going on in this book. Oof. And you wanna know what? You wanna know the best part? All of the stuff that I described to you, the mom, the mom and the brother, and the aunt doing gay stuff, the divorce thing, the whole moving out, the whole kidnapping for ransom, the whole like the whole the whole like classmate dying in a school play. That was all in part one of the book. That was all just in part one of the book. There was just one. I like audio stories because when I imagine an image in my mind, it kind of just overlays over my vision, making it harder to read. I never heard of that. Oh wow, your imagination must be vivid, like vivid. I get it though. I would like to read like an audio book, but I just don't know what I just don't know what where I can get audiobooks really. What do you mean part one? Yeah, yeah. My mind is unclear. That's pretty cool though, having such like a vivid imagination. Blush. That might be too much blush. But blush. You don't know the feeling of like flipping through all of that, reading through all of that, and then the page just goes blank, and it's immediately followed by part 2. I forgot that there were parts in this book, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take my time drawing here just because I feel like it. But anyways, that was fun. Right after I read that book, I decided to kind of take a break from that one and read a different book that I recently got from the secondhand, like a local secondhand bookstore. And it's called New Malaysian Essays 1 because it's the first book out of many apparently in a book series where authors can kind of just like compile all their essays, all their like non-fiction essays, things like critiques or whatever else really, into like into just one book. The first essay in that book was called The Problem with Malaysia, and it focused on politics. Wow, an amazing break from the first book. Awesome. Honestly, any platform like YouTube has a decent amount. I like horror stories specifically. I wish I could enjoy horror stories, but I just can't. I can't. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. But I'm glad people are enjoying the streams being calm at least. I've always been a little bit what's the word? Self-conscious, I guess, about my streams being like quieter than other streamers because I don't know. I always felt like being a louder streamer was like more important. Would be more entertaining. And like drawing streams are just chatting streams with like drawing in the background, right? So you gotta be quick on your feet and constantly talking about stuff. But I don't always talk about stuff. So I read a Chinese one where you won't really understand what that yeah, Chinese story. Chinese horror story. I'm sure there's quite a few those kinds of things, those kinds of stories going around. Also, hello, Jay, in Twitch chat. Luminous is J for anyone. J8 for anyone, for the YouTube chatters. Oh, I forgot to color in the strap. It's fine. I'll do it later. Whenever anything scary happens, whenever anything scary happens, you just make like a scary spook noises. Just to let me know that it's meant to be a scary moment. There is actually here in Malaysia. There is like a series of books of novels here called Fixie novels. F-I. What
Elustia
the
gave Autumn $1.
What
They
the
said,
hell? Thanks. 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 Thanks, Kay. Thanks. Thanks for the $1. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Or give me a time. Give me a sec. Give me a sec to. How did $1 scare you? I just get scared by sudden noises. Okay, this is why I can't handle horror games. I'm just gonna piss shit and cry. Alright. Back to it. What was I talking about? Horror novels? I think horror movies are scary only because of the sound effects they put in that are supposed to spook you. Yeah, true. Sound effects like someone donating on stream, apparently. If you were my IRL, I wouldn't do scary noises. I'd try to stall you for the spook effect. Right, I was saying about like how in Malaysia we have like a horror novel series. They're called Fixie novels, Fixi. It's a cute little thing because fiction in Malay is spelled Fiksi, and you know the X does the same thing that KS does. Yeah, it's a cute little thing. And they're pretty they're pretty iconic to they're pretty recognizable to Malaysians because they have a very specific book cover style. Fixie or derailed. Yes, you derailed me. Good job. Only on Carousel. Let me see if I can find a like all the books kind of like put together. I'm gonna give an example. Come on, Google. Don't make me don't make me look like somebody that spreads misinformation. Okay. This one is like on a listing on Carousel, but yeah, it's basically they're very recognizable because they use a very specific font for their stuff, and especially the spines here are pretty stylized as well. Yeah, here it is. So like up here, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that noise? Did you guys hear that noise? Was there a noise? What was that? Sorry. I heard a noise just now. Did you guys hear that? No! No! I heard like a I heard a noise. Did you guys hear that? Am I hearing shit now? Okay. 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 I think I'm still getting used to the noise cancelling headphones, and now my brain is just making shit up. Isn't it raining over there? No, the raining is an added thing from the playlist. The playlist is doing that thing where they're adding like rain sounds over the song, the music. But I heard something that wasn't rain. I heard like scratching. What was that? Oh no, the Lulu! It might have been from the playlist. I just. Anyways, hi Kaiser, welcome to the stream. Some stories are more just fantasy, like the Neverglade mysteries. I never heard of that one, but I also like mystery books. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. It literally might. I think it just might be my ears just trying to make some sense out of something. Anyways, as I was saying, don't make me don't know another one. No. As I was saying before I got derailed again. So from the down here, from the top here to the bottom, these are all fixie novels. And they're pretty recognizable because they have like this black spine with like a color here, and then there's the font with the words here. And they also follow the same kind of idea here as well, in like the book covers. Some of these are pretty funny though. What is this? Sumbat. I think these are like pictures of macarons, I think. Some of these are quite silly, but yeah. These are pretty. Oh hey, name change, nice. Oh, let's see if my Filipino is good enough here. Ingat yan, baka masumbat ka. Hopefully I got that that dialect right. But yeah, these are pretty iconic horror book novels, and the thing that makes them like extra kind of memorable is the fact that there's actually, or at least my dorm school anyways, there are some schools that have completely banned those books. Like if you were like, there wasn't like an official rule that you couldn't bring those books, but if you did bring those books, you would kind of be advised. You would be advised by the teachers or the prefects or whatever, because these were considered like bad things to have. Very much gives off the vibe as like, you know, schools banning D&D because it's satanic. You know, that kind of thing. So they're pretty popular around these parts. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know why they were banned though. I mean, yeah, I guess sure it's horror, but like, why not? Like, why? How is that satanic? You know? We've had worse. I don't know. We've had like school events where we watched like horror movies in the school building. So I'm not quite sure why these ones were particularly banned. There might be some other reasoning for it. Contraband horror. To be honest, there's actually quite a lot of horror content over here. Like Malaysians love horror. We love horror. We absolutely love. Well, I don't love horror. I'm saying a royal we here. Malaysians quite. There's a huge like horror crowd over here in Malaysia, but a lot of horror films made by Malaysians, specifically made by Malaysians, often get like either censored or banned or some other thing. There was recently a horror movie. I forget the name of it already, but it was about a girl being possessed. It was typical horror stuff, shenanigans, and it was temporarily banned because of like some like not great depictions of something. Specifically, there was a problem with a poster. Like, the poster had like the possessed girl kind of chained up by the words of the Al-Quran. Now this is okay, stay with me here, guys, stay with me. But she was like chained up by the words of the Al-Quran, and like she was sitting in the middle of a circle, and it was lined up by open Al-Qurans. I am not fucking shitting you. And it looks kind of silly as someone who is Muslim, who knows how it works. That it's a bit silly, but that alone got the movie banned temporarily. So they had to change the poster. and the way they censored it, the poster was pixelating the Al-Quran and the girl. I am not fucking shitting. I need to get a poster. I need to get an image of this right now. The funny thing is that almost every TTRPG I've ever played has been more wholesome humor than anything demonic. Yeah, D&D seems like nice, wholesome fun. Just being a bard and flirting with everything. Where is this banned Malaysian horror movie poster? Okay, it's ooh, ooh. So here's the original poster. It's called Sijin. Yeah, this was in 2023. So okay, so it looks like that, right? This is how it looks like that. It looks a bit silly. It looks a little bit silly, but it got banned, and the only way the movie got unbanned was if they they changed the poster to we just blurred the shit out of it. The only thing visible, the names of like the people who contributed and like the date. Sorry, I'll calm down. It's a... No way, no. That isn't sus at all. Yes, it's called Sijin. It had to, I don't know if I think it was solely the poster. The poster was the problem. Because like the movie's released, as far as I know. The movie's still released. It was just this poster specifically. Though that works, no way that could be misinterpreted. Yeah, no, not at all. That isn't sus at all. It's like a horror porno to VH, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, so obviously they had to change that. They were like, we can't advertise our movie like this. So they changed it. They changed it to this. Oh, let me get a picture. They changed it to. They had to like make a new Mew poster, and they changed it to this. Obviously they had to, cause like, how are you gonna advertise this? You don't even see like the name of the horror. You can't even see the name of the horror movie. Okay, that's actually really spooky. Yeah, it is. Quite scary actually. Here's a different version. I swear to God, when I saw this, I had to bust out. I busted out laughing. Ain't no fucking way. Because honestly, she looks naked. She honestly looks naked. I'm gonna. the censorship just makes it look like she's not wearing clothes, which is even worse. Truly, the. the censorship in Malaysia, totally functional and not overcorrective or anything. It's not like it's making things worse. She looks, yeah, that's just a very different movie, yeah. I just don't understand why. Oh hey, hello Toro, welcome to the Twitch chat. Don't worry about being late. We were just talking, talking about Malaysian censorship. Don't worry. Quite a bit of a funny moment in Malaysian censorship, and just talking about horror in general. The topic of horror actually surprisingly comes up quite a lot in chat here. Are y'all like horror fans? So unique, no wonder kita satu Malaysia. I'm auditioning for this cartoon show thing, animation scripting, and VA. Those are like 3 different jobs there. But good luck. No! I just deleted my shading. What did I just do? Okay, so I just do that full easy. Right now the concept design is closed, but I really hope they open up the spots again in the future. That's nice. I'm actually currently looking around for internships as well, which is gonna be fun. Very nice. Speaking of like Malaysian movie posters being silly and goofy, there was also another kind of Malaysian movie poster incident where a Malaysian movie was accused of plagiarism for one of their posters. I think it's called Pulau. Let me check them. Pulau poster. Personally, I don't really. I mean, it's obviously copying it, but I don't know. I don't know if I could call it plagiarism 100%. So this is the Malaysian. This is like the Malay horror movie poster. It's called Pulau, and I think the one that was accused of copying was Fantasy Island here. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see that plagiarism? Do you guys see it? I guess the concept is kind of like copied, right? You know, the whole thing of like, oh, the skull at the top and then the thing at the bottom. I don't know, I feel like it's different enough. That's definitely an inspired by type situation. I remember a viewer brought this up to me, on a stream, like a long time ago, and the horror movie poster just reminded me of it. I feel like it's inspiration as well. Yeah, it's on the line. Yeah, it's heavily inspired, and one could even say copied. But probably not plagiarism. But also, I wouldn't doubt it if the intention was to copy a different like movie poster, because you didn't hear this from me, but like some Malaysian creative places tend to encourage kind of copying things that are popular in the West. Like for an example, we have a really big comic company over here, and I remember an ex-worker of that company said before that like executives would always like tell them to just like copy whatever is popular in the West. Like, you know, One Piece, yeah, just do something with pirates. Do something like One Piece. That kind of thing. And you can see it a lot. I mean, it's not like I don't know if it's a thing unique in the Malaysian creative industry. I'm sure like other industries are doing the same. But but it is kind of but it is kind of like a culture in the creative industry here to kind of just like toe the line of like originality. Yeah, it's not limited to there for sure. Excuse me. Excuse me. And just like that, I think I'm already finished with this half body. Nice. Excuse me. I should drink water. I don't know why I'm stopping myself from drinking water. I can drink water. Alright. I think I can keep it like this. It is meant to be a simple half body just for showcasing the front side of the design here. Next is this monster. So earlier in the stream, I was talking about how I wasn't very productive today because I felt so tired. This sketch was the reason, quote unquote sketch, was the reason for it. I was really struggling with the shadows and the composition here. I was just doing like a really kind of like rough thumbnail here to kind of get the placement of everything. And I was kind of struggling between picking this shading, where it's kind of like the... Oh, hello, Atom. Welcome to the stream. Currently just talking about horror movies and stuff. But I had to choose between like this kind of shadow, where there's like a implied window at the front, and you know, there's like a shadow kind of casting over the family portrait, and then the courier over here. Or this one, where it's kind of like courier in the shadows, and then, you know, the family portrait in the light side here. In the end, I wasn't happy with either shading, so I decided that I'm going to try to combine both and see what happens. I need to get a reference of courier first though. Hold on. Oh, here I can test my what is that, Spanish? I can test my Spanish here for a second. ¿Por qué no lo dos? I hope that I said that correct. Every time you guys say something in a foreign language, I will try to pronounce it. People have apparently praised me before for being able to pronounce foreign foreign sentences, except for Chinese. I have never once said a Chinese word correctly. Never once in my life. Even though I have had many friends that tried. They really tried. They tried so hard. God damn it. Adam, what did I just say? Hold up. I'm going to put that in Google Translate. You have done this. You did this. I'm gonna put that through Google Translate and see if I can pronounce that correctly. I was about to type something in Chinese. Stop pushing your blame on other people, man. You literally sent the Chinese sentence. You literally. Wait, what? Atom said okane ga nai? Isn't that? Wait, shit. Did I? Wait. Is that Chinese or Japanese? I can't tell anymore. I can't fucking tell. Oh, okay, okay. I'm half okay. Atom said it in Chinese. I said in. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Got that cleared up. I'm just stupid. No. Alright, what's this? What is this word?
我没有钱，
Okay.
我没有钱，
我
没有钱，
我没有钱
我没有钱。
啊。I know there's like the thing about like the vocals kind of like going up and down. So 我没有钱. I'm assuming, yeah, that's the word. You don't have money. Hey, that's pretty good, is it? Whoa, 没有钱. Holy shit, 没有钱 from Arknights. All of said they got no money, someone donate now. Let's try this in, let's see if I can pronounce this in Japanese.
お金がない。
お金がない. Okay. That's probably correct. To be fair, pronouncing things in Japanese is a little bit easier, just because it's like pretty straightforward, isn't it? I once had a okay. I keep calling it friend, but to be honest, it was someone who I had a crush on. There was this person that I had a crush on, and I was trying to impress them by learning Chinese because they were Chinese, and I wanted to impress them by understanding Chinese. So I tried my best to learn Chinese, but I couldn't because I was stupid. So one time I tried introducing myself in Chinese to this person, and they were just like, "Wow, I'm glad that you're trying, but your pronunciation could use some work." What was the point? What did I put all that effort for? Friend, sure. Then you should have said, "Why don't you teach me then?" Damn it, you're right. Lol, did you say like, "Hello, I am a sandwich"? I didn't say it that bad, but it definitely, the pronunciation just wasn't really there. Because there's like a very, you know how dialects are different in every country, but you know. It's less like I said like the wrong word, and more like if I said English words while gargling, you know? That's the kind of idea. Look, if we went into a whole spiel of how the Japanese adopt the Chinese characters into their language, we'd be at this the whole night. The history of language. Yummy. Chinese is let's just say the earlier you learn it, the harder it sticks. The later you learn it, the more what the fuck you go. I was learning it as a second language, but my stepdad stopped me saying it was propaganda when I was like 3. Ah, yes. If you speak in Chinese, I don't know where I was going with that. If you speak in Chinese, you'll have the full understanding of communism at the age of 3. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess. Glory to the CCP. Wait, let me see if I can say that one. Oh, I hate this. Oh, it says the Z word. I hate the Z word in Chinese. I never know how to actually pronounce it.
中国第一名.
中国第一名. Wait, no. 中国第一名. But the fun of learning Chinese is that you passively learn Japanese as you go. But the question is, were they learning Mandarin or one of the less honorable dialects? So, yeah, I forget. There's a whole subset. There's a whole subset into it. How do I pronounce this?
中国第一名.
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 中国第一名. Zhang. You can read it as Chung. Okay. Chung.
中国第一名，
Chonggo Diiming. Okay. We're getting majorly distracted, by the way. You guys are majorly distracting me. How dare you guys? Wait, let me see here. Changga. Changga. Changkwo Diiming. Okay. Probably. That's the closest I'm gonna get. Skill issue plus L plus ratio. I think J8 also sent something here. Sent something here. No tien dinero. Tien dinero? I think the E is silent. No No tien dinero. Oh, Spanish doesn't do that silent letter BS. Okay. Okay. Let me try that again. No tiene dinero. No tiene dinero. No tiene dinero. Okay. That was probably the correct one. Muy bien, let's go. If there's anything else, at least I have Spanish. Oh, we're just about exhausted my grasp of the language, so you're doing better than I. Oh. Is that correct? That doesn't look correct. I swear to God, I can never do hands splayed out like this. Speaking of like different languages, I mean I put on the stream title that I can speak Malay, but I don't really speak Malay often. Just because I know most of you fuckers can't even understand it anyway, so... In my, like, 2 years of streaming, I've only had, like, one person in the that has been in chat that like talked in Malay, so I never really have much of a chance to really like stretch my Malay muscles. Isn't that one person Chuck? Chuck hasn't spoken this chat, and I haven't spoken to Chuck in Malay. I've typed to him in Malay in chat, I think. I say we ban him, but I digress. Yeah, he didn't even do anything. He hasn't even done anything yet, except like raid me. You know, you might actually have a point, you know? Fingers. Fingers. How does fingers work? Okay, I will speak in borderline Malay. What does that even mean? I admit I can't ever recall hearing it, yeah. Well, are we gonna sit around and wait for him to do something? Just in case. Where is... I still haven't gotten myself a reference. You guys really gotta stop distracting me. This is becoming a problem. Invert here. What? Atom Malay jump scare? You can you could speak in Malay? What? Why are you using Google Translate? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. This has to be Google translated. Distracting, selalu cari pasal salahkan orang lain padahal diri sendiri salah. Does Google Translate know the word padahal? No. I actually when Atom sent that Malay chat, I heard like boss music. I was like, what? My god. Malay words in my chat. What the hell? This is going to be covered up by the clothes anyway, so I don't need to worry too much. It's fine. That was so funny. Megalovania intensifies. It is like legitimately surprising when anyone speaks in Malay in my chat, because like even if a Malaysian enters this chat, they'd much prefer to just speak to me in English anyways. Oh, I hate hands. I'm gonna deal with that later. Interesting. Why do you think that is? Just because like especially just because like online culture, online um online Malaysia is mostly filled with like people from the cities or like how would I describe it? Hold on, let me take a second to to process the words. I'm thinking about like 5 different things at the same time here. But I guess like in my case, in like my area, I live near KL, which is like a city kind of area, and here we have like a whole bunch of people. We got like a whole quiet active. We got like a whole bunch of people, and it's just easier to default to English rather than just like hoping that the other person understands our language. Hey, shut up! Shut up, Adam! Quiet! I'm trying to. So like if you're talking to someone, like if you're talking to like a Malaysian Chinese, it might be better off to just like speak in English than just like speaking in Malay, where they most likely won't understand it. Won't understand it as well as they would understand like English or Chinese. So yeah. But in my area, I think it comes from the fact that there's a lot of different people here. But di Malaysia tidak ada budaya cakap bahasa Melayu. Di Malaysia terlalu banyak ras, jadi yang diajarkan lebih ke bahasa Inggeris. Jadi bahasa Melayu pun kurang banyak yang bisa. Apalagi KL kurang orang yang boleh cakap bahasa Melayu, terutama yang dari sekolah internasional. Well, that's the real reasoning, but you know. Shut up. Lagi pula kalau di Twitch lagi baik bercakap bahasa Inggeris sebab lagi banyak orang luar negeri yang guna Twitch. Yeah. Basically that translates to it's better to speak in English because there's more people that speak in English on Twitch than like Malay. Which is like another aspect to it. And I guess that just leads to a lot of people being more used to speaking in Malay. No, so you have more people being more used to speaking in English. So even if you meet like another Malaysian, you're going to default to English. Tapi sekarang saya bercakap bahasa Melayu biar musuh kemarau lagi marah. Now you have me. What language family that's from? L plus ratio. Shut up, Adam. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Oh, wait, also, Jay, were you asking what language family Malay is from? 'Cause I got a little bit confused there, not gonna lie. Just that, lol. I left out a word because I think more than I type. What language family is Malay from? Hello, Joshua Animates. I am currently sketching up some, drawing some Arknight stuff for a video I'm doing. Bukan ke Melayu keluarga saya asing. Sebab bahasa Indonesia pun asal-usul dari Melayu. Asal dari Melayu eh? Aku ingat dia it's just something. Dia benda sendiri je. Apa? What was I gonna type out? Okay, yeah, Malay language family. Malay is a member of the Austronesian family of languages, which include languages from Southeast Asia and the Pacific Ocean, with a smaller number in continental Asia. Malagasy, a geographic outlier spoken in Madagascar and the Indian Ocean, is also a member of this language family. There's your answer. Austronesian. Indonesia just happens to fall under the same family, so that's why there's a lot of similarities. Neat, yeah. Pergi mampus Atom. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. You know, it's been a long while since I ever could say that to anyone. Language is so cool. I like learning about them even if I can't speak to myself. Hello Koyuri, welcome to the stream. When my mom? Come on, now I need answers right now. Me when your mom. Hey, Atom! Jaga mulut sikit! How dare you! That is not a that is not a word you should say. right after I said me when your mom. But no. Oh ya, mampus saya dah. Awak yang terlebih-lebih. Oh, janganlah cakap macam tu. Tak baik. This is a family friendly channel, please. Nanti aku bagi tahu Cak. Aku bagi tahu Cak. Sorry, we're just having fun with our languages. No! I'm gonna tell Chuck! I'm gonna tell Chuck! Kawaii tau cakap macam tu dengan orang muda. Sepatutnya awak bagi contoh yang baik. Biar busy ya, Jay. Oh, kenapa you cakap dengan Jay lebih baik daripada dengan aku? Apa ni? Saya contoh baik awak bukan? Anyways, let's ignore the screaming man in chat. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, this sketch. Hello. Baik kalau stream ni tentang masa saya. Oh my god, I became tiny. Hello. Hello, secretly weeb. Welcome back to. Wait, not welcome back. Hell, welcome to the YouTube chat. My brain. Money. Hello. Itu saya. Ayah. Penipu. Apa ni? Kau ni kan nak bodohkan aku je. Oh, I hate those goggles. I actually really dislike those goggles. We're just gonna pretend those goggles don't exist. Banyak kerjaan, I will look. Okay. Bye-bye, Atom. Have a good time doing work. I don't want to do this hand. 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 I don't want to do it. Watch your mouth, Autumn. I will tell check. Bad example. Tisk tisk. Go do your work, Adam. Anyways. Sorry again for that. It's been a long while since I had anyone speak in Malay to me in chat. So I might as well have fun with that. Take care, have fun. You too. We need to drink some water here. I don't think I was thinking about starting the line art of this thing on what was it? On stream here, but honestly I'm not really feeling the sketch. What it is. Oh, this is gonna suck. If there's anything in this world that I hate the most, it has to be drawing fancy furniture. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And I know there's like a whole, you know, like a symmetry tool trick to it. I can't do it. I just can't. Alright, let me search up a fancy golden frame so that I can trace over it. There has to be like a stock image or something, right? Also, let me open up oh fuck, Paula. Not right now. You don't need to know my location, Google. You really don't. Let's see here. Golden picture frame. Yep, this looks like something I can trace over. Autumn, you're cheating. Yeah. God, this is so big. Okay, back. Resume shit talking. Resume shit talking. I misinterpret that as resume. Internship has been rotting my brain. Anyways, I'm tracing this golden frame right now, because I cannot stand drawing furniture. Fancy furniture. Now you might be wondering, Autumn, if you dislike drawing fancy furniture, why did you decide to have fancy furniture in your drawing? That's because... Dude, even, well, because shut up, that's why, yeah. Even tracing it is fucking pain. It's a pain and a half to deal with. I hate it. I fucking hate this. Isn't there a CSP asset that has fancy frames already? Does it? Let me check. Effect. Loading. Hatching. I don't see it. Background. There's rubble. I've never done this one before. These are cool, by the way. Let me check too. I feel like that would be a thing that CSP would have, to be honest. I can build furniture but not draw it. Yeah. It's a very frustrating thing to draw, honestly. Oh, building. That's cool. I'm getting distracted again. First one I found is not frayed. Damn it! Well, back to good old tracing. Wait, actually, but let me see if we can work together. Oh wait, hold on. Hit me. Hit it on me. Lay it on me. I should probably stop saying hit me with it. I don't that's not very kosher. I know I should probably learn how to draw things in my own style, but I don't want to. I want to make things easy for me. And I'm stupid, so this is the best thing I can do. Did you send it to me already? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if this one will work. It could? Let's see. Alright, I can probably search for it here. Hold on. Hold on. I love downloading stuff on CSP. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Sorry. Sign in required. Hold on. We're having a bit of a detour. as we constantly do over here. By the way, I have not kept up with the stupid little C Clip Studio like daily login thing. Just I think it's kind of stupid, so I just don't do it. Oh wait a minute. Okay, do I have it now? Hello? Where do I look for it? Okay. That is my thing. I just downloaded it. Where did it go? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See, yeah. I found it. Oh, I found it. Now, where do I put this? Now, where are you? I just wanted to use that. Am I stupid? What is going? I think I'm stupid, dog. What's happening? Huh? Okay. Background. Why is it not appearing in my downloaded material? What? Where is it? I just downloaded the brush, it's not. Open it to expand. Go to the top right, see the open it to expand menu. And then that should be where my downloads are. Right, I see it there. Just drag the image to your canvas? No, that's not how that works. Where is it? Dude! Downloaded material. Do I need to restart? Open it to expand menu on your canvas. Sorry, canvas. Canvas. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, shit! This is where it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Top right. Top right. Okay. Yeah, this one. Where are you? Where the hell are you? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Oh, that was so much work. 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 I'm so sorry, Pei. I can just imagine you were just watching. You were just watching from... You were just watching me flail around for like a good 5 minutes. What? You were just like slowly watching, slowly watching and realizing how that I'm more stupid. Anyways, let's see if this one works. Ah, yes, that's my transformation. Probably will need to change that again. I will try to make this work. It's a little bit narrow, but I think with some transformation I can change it. I'm gonna take this away. Here, transform. Oopsie. Yeah, this could work actually. Might be a bit too big, but yeah, I can make this work. Yeah, something like this. See ya, mirror. Sorry. This is like the inside of it. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Now we have like a proper golden frame. Flawlessly. Let me just delete that. I kind of want to delete these like bits over here, just because. Yeah, let's see. I'll fuck around. I don't really play with these kind of like assets much, so I might as well. Because like my thing is that this feels like a little bit too bulky for me. What could be done? Yeah, I just need to make a solid frame and you good. Yeah. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. I'll mess around with it later. Right now we have like a nice thing here. We have a nice thing. And those 10 minutes of floundering around wasn't took for complete waste. Anyway, excuse me. I don't want to have like Silver Ash kind of like up at the top here. Imposing figure as he is. Oh, what was that? Okay. Sorry. That was from the playlist again. Do I need to bring out this? Alright, Silver Ash.
I'm a sharpshooter. I close masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Something strangely boyish with this hairstyle. Probably my bad.
Take off my mask, revealing dawn.
itchy. I think something bit me on my foot.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask.
There's a chain here. Chain goes from there. Chain. I'm back, and what am I looking at? A bunny demon? A goat? No. This is another Arknight's character. His name is Silver Ash. Doing a family portrait right now. I think I can get away with it being a little bit, kind of simplified, because this is meant to be just like a faraway thing. He's a cat man. Cat man.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter.
I see. The Matterhorn.
Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw.
You just, Kaiser, you just missed me spend like 10 minutes looking for the material section in Clip Studio Paint because I didn't understand paste because I didn't understand my friend's instructions. What? What is that hair, dog?
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing twilight
What am I looking at?
without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I close masquerade.
Load.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Right, and then here's just a belt. If anyone asks about the accuracy or about like the heights and the sizings of each of these people,
Nothing left to be found.
well,
A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found
that's just a nice little mystery for them.
an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told.
In my heart, uh,
I'm a
Silver Ash is tall for the sake of artistic reasons.
Hiding both face and mind, How to see me? Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
All right. Nice. Nice. We're doing good. I think. Oh, I can't wait to move on from this stupid little sketch thing. Oh, I swear to God, I'm so tired.
Confessing while I'm home and on, without the word, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I close masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Alright. We're here.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
And lastly, the uncle. We need to put the uncle. Dark Knight Silver Ash. Uncle? What is his name? The song's kind of pretty. She has a smooth voice. You like it? It's from Persona. Persona 5 specifically.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it
Silver Ash
always
Uncle, Silver Ash
be
Uncle. Where is Silver Ash
burning
Uncle?
down the walls? Is
I
there
need to play
a
those games.
way
They're quite nice.
for me to
Oh, his name is Chester. That's funny.
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter,
I haven't played the games yet either, just because I haven't had the time. But hopefully I will. Poor uncle. Kind of shoved to the back here for a minute.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
It's a bit weird right now, so I'm going to change it.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror riding
Okay.
is where I
Oh my god. I feel like the real hell from this entire drawing is just going to be more of these fuckers over here than like Courier himself. Cause like Courier himself is just like kind of simple. He's just kind of there.
I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade.
There's gonna be drawing all these fuckers over here that's gonna become hell.
Free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Chained down to my core.
And I want to do something here for a second.
Don't take off my
Let's
mask.
do drawing.
My place to hide.
I don't want to make like a nice little hand smear over there. Yeah. Yeah! Let's go! Got like blood all over him.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
There it is, Silver Ash's family silent killer. Let's do it.
How the walls is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. Hiding both
Alright,
face and mind.
that's the sketch.
For you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. My disguise.
I just felt my soul age 2 times just from this drawing alone. Ah, fuck me. I'm so tired. You know what that means. How long have I been streaming actually? I probably only streamed for almost. No, it's only 2.5 hours. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave this alone until. Let me bring this up actually. Only. I mean, lately we've been streaming for like around 3 hours now. Streaming for 3 hours is like considered the norm now, apparently. I think the only thing I really need to delete is just like this frame shadow. That doesn't really apply. Oh, I can keep it there. Okay. I'm too tired. File, save. Alright, I'm tired. Now let's actually draw. I'm going to draw. Finish this guy. I've had this guy for a while now, and I need to finish him up here. I don't really have any colored references of him, so I'm just going to do whatever the novel says his color is, which, from what I can tell, is mostly like a lot of blues. Apparently he wears a lot of blues, light blue specifically. Ugh. It's like a deeper blue is for a different character. What is this layer? That is nothing. Okay, I think that might be the coloring layer. That's because blue is the second best color. What's your first best color? I disagree with that. It's my favorite color. What's the best color? Oh yeah, is it the purple? Yeah, okay. You know what? Fair. That's a fair color for blue to lose to. Yeah, the Zumba the Zumba those in team purple thing. Yes, the I'm not gonna try. I gotta stop at the joke. In general, I like blues better though. You're a cool color guy. You like them cool colors. Dioxazine. Ah, yeah, dioxazine. I just say diox for purple. I thought there was a Z in. Yeah, there is a Z in it. Is it dioxazine or deoxazine actually? Man, I have so many. I have so many. I have so many Omegaverse scenarios with this dude. I love him. Since I started painting minis and using fine art paints instead of gens by the mini companies, I've learned a lot about color and the chemistry behind them. That's nice. I don't work with physical paints very often, except for when I paint using acrylics. But they're always nice to work with. Color chemistry is a whole different study. I'm just not good at it. As with many things in life, actually. Oh, Omegaverse 2, huh? You will always be famous. I really want to make Omegaverse 2, huh content. The problem is that I don't really want to constantly explain to people over and over again why I have an Omegaverse AU of Hangtua. It's not. I just don't want to keep explaining to people. Rhymes with die and not T. At least that's how I pronounce it. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Jay, I think you need some context. Okay. So, this character right here. Yippee, I can explain my favorite character to another person again. This character right here is a character from a kind of a novel series franchise, I guess. The author is trying to turn it into a franchise anyways. But right now it is just a novel. And this one is this guy right here, the one I'm drawing right now. This guy right here is my favorite character, and his name is Tuha. So the thing about Tuha is that he's kind of based on the mythological hero, Hangtua from Hikayat Hangtua, and he's like the mythological hero. He's kind of like King Arthur. You know King Arthur? You know that guy that people debate whether or not is real or not? Yeah, Hangtua is basically our version of King Arthur. And he even has like a cool special sword called the Taming Sari, which is pretty cool. But anyways, he's like Hangtua is like usually a hero, but in this specific novel, Tuha is the villain, is kind of an antagonist figure. And that's pretty cool. That's a really cool inversion of the mythology, because the novel Nirnama, the novel is called Nirnama. It's kind of like a fantasy story based on the Nusantara era, and also like based on Malaysian mythology folklore. So there's the Tuha is one of the mythologies that is kind of used in the novel, and there's like a whole thing, and I won't explain it here in case because I don't know if I have the energy for it. But like here in this story, Tuha kinda dies. he dies. He dies in the novel, because he's an antagonist and a villain, and but because I am a fangirl, because I am a nerd, one might call, I have many an Omegaverse fanfic scenario where Tuha gets to live and he's a happy Omega. So yeah. I don't know if you know about the Omegaverse, AU. I'm assuming you know because you're old and chronically online just like the rest of us. So this is shush. But yippee, I'm always happy to explain my favorite wet cat. Nerd, aka superior being. Real! So real. But anyways, yeah. This is my little guy. He's dead, canonically, but who cares about canon? Am I right, gang? Am I right? Am I right, gang? Death of the author and all that. Ascended, exalted even. Canon is just a starting point, to be honest. To me, canon is just default settings, you know? It's not really anything. It's not a set in stone thing. It's just the default settings on a piece of fiction. You feel? Anyway, shit. At some point, we should talk about the possibility of Tuha getting pregnant. Oh, that was God. Sorry, that was God punishing me for being sinful. Sorry, you can't see me nothing. Dude, we could have, but we gotta pace ourselves. There has neither of us gets anything done. True. True. That is true. Well, we'll save it. We'll save it for another time. We mustn't gorge ourselves quickly. You know, that's actually kind of funny. I saw apparently on Twitter there's like a huge discussion around, and when I say discussion, I use discussion very loosely. It's mostly just everyone making fun of each other via posts. But one of the latest thing that is being discussed is about canon versus fanon thing. How people will deviate characters from their canon thing into their fanon characteristics, and how often fanon can deviate from canon. people had thoughts about it. And my thoughts on it is that, while I understand some people want to be like as, I guess, canonical as possible to the source material or whatever, I feel like the whole point of fandom is to take creative liberties on the characters, right? Like that's the whole point of fandom, is it not? Is to just kind of like make shit up about your favorite characters, and like yeah, you acknowledge that it's not the correct canon or whatever. But I feel like if you're that perturbed by people creating fanon, I feel like you shouldn't be in fandom at all, you know? But at the same time, like obviously, if you don't enjoy the canon of the original source material, again, like why are you here, you know? If we didn't, Genshin's Haikage tag would have shot up to number 2 spot on AO3 last year in number of entries. Like, I'm pretty sure most of those are just canon compliant at best. Yeah, the canon compliancy is the fact that they have elemental powers and that's it. It's all set in the desert place. I don't know Genshin. The point is to interact with your preferred media the way you want. This is the internet. Self-censor. Don't like fanon, then don't consume it. Yeah. You could just like not consume it. Yeah. I don't know. I think for those types of people that like complain about fanon, I think for them there's like an aspect where they feel a bit left out, I guess. Because they don't enjoy the thing, but other people are enjoying the thing, and people are enjoying it without them. That's no good. How could they be left out on such a nice thing that they don't enjoy? Also, please, the JP artist making genderbend Haikage is probably the best thing I've accidentally found this year. People are making genderbend Haikage? Nice! Love that for them, honestly. Don't do what I don't want you to do. Yeah. I don't know. There's like this whole thing where people want to be haters now. People don't want to be whimsical anymore. They don't want to be happy. They want to be haters. Unironically, they wanna live out their Regina George dreams. That's something I've noticed. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in the water that's making people want to be that. Cause even though so many problems could simply be fixed by like not really caring about what other people are doing or just like letting people be. People feel like they should be free to hate. Or to paint a jam. I'm all for some gatekeeping and self-policing for a fandom, but it gets pretty dumb and heated. I feel like the only level of gatekeeping that's like allowed is like, hey, at least interact with the source material, right? Because let me tell you, once I publish my review of Near Nama, I'm going to be like, hey, read the book before you call yourself a fan of Near Nama, because I will quiz you. Laho did say the internet rewards clout chasing more than making something good and enjoying something. It's sad. Fair. Kind of sad. Very sad.
I can't remember the smile that you gave it to me.
People want to dunk on people. That's the thing, right? That's the hip. Sorry. My throat is killing me.
Those long days passing by from the door, like frail snow, they slowly disappear. Finding ways through the favorite box got me in floaty please.
Gatekeeping should just be things like, hey, don't like, I don't know, don't harass people. if you harass people, then you're not part of the fandom. Rather than something like, if you gender bend the characters, you are an awful person. You know, like that's the level of gatekeeping that I can like, you know, I can vibe with. Taurus. So stupid. But that's probably just me. That's not even gatekeeping, that's just not being a jerk. True, fair. What is this? Okay, so I'm losing my mind here. So this part is just like, what is this? What am I looking at?
Can't get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them,
Too many people try to dictate what other people do, even though it doesn't affect them.
still music keeps on turning me from the words that hurt my soul, removing doubts from my mind.
It's okay, so just like, I guess feeling
Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer, they slowly fade away.
I don't know where I was going with that. I had a thought there. I had like a thought there, and then like my train of thought just like it kind of flew away. It kind of disappeared into the fog there. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Ooh, looking at look. Oh, I hate that this is the only colored reference of Tuha. Okay. 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 Okay.
I can't remember the smile that you gave it to me. I had a way to tell you to walk away. Still sorrow keeps on tying me, but my soul wants to get free. Let my heart loose from my chain.
Uh-oh. For example, I think raw oysters are foul, disgusting thing, but that doesn't mean I don't think nobody should eat them. It's okay, you don't need to do it, because I will do it. Why the fuck would you eat anything raw? Oysters especially, they're vile! No, I'm just kidding. Gatekeeping is more like keeping the source material clean and from tourists spreading misinfo because they didn't read the source material properly at all. Abandoned territory is basically a sandbox that anyone can have fun in. From our painter's example, true. I also think raw oysters are vile, but it won't stop me liking Food Fan's oyster. Food Fan's oyster is something else. I remember seeing his design the first time, and I just like, I remember just being taken aback because it felt so different from like so different from the what is it? Than the designs we previously had. Let me check. Let me show this. Let me show this. What is this darling in the France looking ass? What? Jay, for your context, there's this gacha game called Food Fantasy, where they turn food into anime people, and this is the one for oyster. It's very different. I mean, even in context, yeah, like Spaghetti's whole group is this like kind of royal traditional vibes, I guess. They fall in that general line, but then like oyster dropping in with like the mecha suit, Evangelion plug suit here. He is very pretty though. I think he's gorgeous. Oh, that's actually, I can see that. Yeah, you can kind of see it, right? Like the shell. Looking like the shell. I don't think I can. You're like, okay, everyone here is from a romance fantasy except this guy. He's from space. It's very cool. Food fantasy is a very cool concept. Very cool concept. There's like no zero reference to his like bottom half, so I'm just going to make shit up. Jay, say like your favorite food or something, and Food Fantasy will probably have it. I can search it up for you. My favorite, though, if we're talking about like fan and canon stuff, my favorite fanon thing is when like the canon is like horrifying and the characters are just having like the worst time in their lives, and then like most of the fan art is just like the guys, it's just like all the characters just hanging out. Like a nobody dies AU. That's like my favorite thing. When every piece of fan art or fanfic in a piece of fiction has the nobody dies tag on them, oh, you know it's gonna be good, baby. Oh, you know it's gonna be delicious. Coffee, since that's what I'm drinking. Oh, coffee is like a first gen character. There he is. Coffee. Very cool looking guy. Snazzy. I think this guy's been in the game since like day 1 or something. People ship him with chocolate. Okay, now you have to show me chocolate. Hold on. This is giving me some nostalgia a little bit, because I used to be a huge Food Fantasy player, but I dropped it because I got distracted by other things. This is chocolate. He's a very romantic guy. I like his design. This is like official art of coffee and chocolate together. Very sweet. Haha, get it? Sweet chocolate. Oh, of course, he's got a Mexican type thing going on. Yeah, but that's like the history of chocolate, no? Oh, I'm gonna hate this. It was originally read a piquant drink served hot, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it was like a frothy, kind of spicy drink actually. It wasn't like sweet at all. That sounded delicious though. I'd love to try something like that. I wonder if there's a recipe for that, honestly. Cause like the way it was described to be made, or from like the video I watched, from like one video I watched like a few years ago, it was like poured over and over again. And that's like the exact same way to make a drink that's really popular here in Malaysia called teh tarik. To drink hot and spicy. Okay. To make it distinct from just being heavily spiced, yeah. Own little word. Oh, but I probably need like the cocoa bean to make the original drink. Cause now all the chocolate is always like sweetened, isn't it? Che. You are good at art. Straight to the point. I appreciate that. Thank you, Super Epic YouTube 2021. I appreciate it. But thank you. I just realized I might share the root of the Spanish word picante. Oh. Fun word thing going on. There's this one character that I really like from Full Fantasy, and I still like him to this day. It's him! It's his name is Whiskey. He's my favorite. I love him so much. He has committed so much murder, but I like him. Tell me he has smoke type powers. He has two big ol'. As far as I can't remember what exactly his like type of fighting style was. He does have like two big ol' snakes that attack people for him. Fucking Whiskey. I forget, what does he exactly attack with actually? He has a doctor skin, Whiskey, because he's a horrible doctor. He does not have a medical license. Ranged unit injures himself to do damage to enemies. Basically, yeah. He takes his own HP to hurt people. very radical. Rum. I think there's a rum, yeah. I think rum was released after I dropped Food Pit. No! No, no, no. Rum was here. Rum was there when I was still playing Full Fantasy. Yeah, whiskey does bleed damage. This is rum. I forget what she does as well. Oh. Oh, she has a skin? Ah, she looks beautiful. Oh, nice. She does lightning. Her attack is more like lightning themed. I think because of like the pirate shtick. The artists are very talented. They are. They're lovely. Here's her skin, which is very nice. There's a different take on it. Single target gives energy to party mates to cast ultimate faster. Yeah. We do that. I need to get rid of all this. Okay, I'll stop. I do actually have my own internet to look up those on. I forget, is Whiskey in Food Fantasy version 2? This is like such a... I don't know. I don't know why I think that he might, because maybe it's just like my wishful thinking. I guess it's because like because he has like a thing with he has a thing with spaghetti, and spaghetti is technically dead in version 2. Or is he just not in version 2? Yes, he was. He was in the latest chapter of World 2.0, being the creepo bastard he is. Okay, so he hasn't changed. He literally did not change from version 1 to version 2. He is the exact same. He's a weirdo. They did not change him. God bless. Thank God. Exactly what I wanted. They're flat characters, we weep for them. By the way, Jay, if you search up the... Sorry. I forgot what I wanted to say. Ignore what I wanted to say. I forgot. Dude. I need to do something about my memory. This is getting too much. Also, yes, Spaghetti is dead in SPB52 bio, which connects to how you meet him in World 2.0. So it is technically canon for that timeline. Hog! I don't know. I really dislike World 2.0. Maybe it's just me that dislikes change, technically. But when I first saw like World 2.0 B52, I was like, what did they do to my boy? They ruined him! The thing about the stuff. I forgot. I forgot. But if Brownie appears in World 2.0, which I highly doubt, which I incredibly highly doubt, let me know as well, I guess. CH World 2.0 was an attempt to make a cohesive main story, but eh. They really should have just embraced what they had in World 2.1. I think the reason why I like Arknights so much, like the way Arknights tells its story, is because it feels like it's what Food Fantasy was trying to do, but actually executed by people that knew what they were doing. That was just me though. Nope, no Brownie. Sag. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. It's Food Fantasy's fault. I think this might be too white, honestly. I actually meant this to feel more like a silver, but this might be a bit too white. Let me just bring it down a little bit. I'm wrong. Yeah, that felt like way too bright for me. It was a Fufan could have been, but they dropped the ball so hard I do not weep for their net losses. Yeah, I feel like the rest of the fans are just there to watch the world burn. Watch a Fufan burn. And you know what? I support them. It is no one's fault but theirs. I only weep for Spaghetti. Borsch's missing skin story on Global and BFC in Void Jail, sometimes breaking free. Oh, I forgot to color that finger. Okay, hold on. Dude. Dude, I really want to buy the Nirnama prequel. I really want to buy the Nirnama prequel because like there's more Tuha content in that prequel book. I really want it, but I know I already have so many books that I need to finish reading first before I can before I can buy another thick book. I just want to see more Tuha, man. Fuck. Do you need? No, I don't. It's not. Money's not the problem. Money is not the problem. Don't dare, do not. The problem isn't money. The problem is I have like 5 other books I haven't finished reading yet. And if I don't finish those books before I read the prequel, I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna be too engrossed in Tuha, in Omega Tuha to finish reading my other books. So, so I need to work on that. Has a little fang. There's like a slight fang. We're getting close actually to the end here. The end of the base colors anyways. The occasional like thunder sounds in the playlist is so funny. Do people actually find like rain sounds legitimately comforting? Oh, I guess they're okay. I'm not into it as much as other people are. Huh. Shit. So I might have drawn the chorus wrong. Whoopsie. It's okay. No one needs to know. No one will know. I want to be a bit more bold, I guess. It's nice, especially if it's been so dry and hot. I want rain and boom. I like looking at rain, but I always found like the sound of rain to be too harsh for me. Like I hated hearing the I remember being a kid, I disliked hearing the sound of like the raindrops hitting the roof, you know, or like hitting the window. I kind of disliked that as a kid. I think I was really scared of the rain. And now I'm okay with it, but it's like whatever. I like looking at it though. Hi, Ally. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about rain. Riveting subject, I know. The funny thing is, I only ever stopped being afraid of rain because my mom had to tell me that rain kills witches. You know, the witches that, you know, they fly on brooms and stuff. And the rain hurts those flying witches. Because like the rain makes them melt and the lightning can strike them. And ever since then I stopped being afraid of rain. I was like, okay. Rain helps kill witches, you know, the same way, you know, daytime helps kill ghosts. that was the logic little baby me used to stop being afraid of rain. I mean, rain is just dripping with possible content. I see what you did there. Har har har. I'm not sorry. If you let me, I'd flood the chat with soggy puns. Ah, stop! Enough! I get that you're old, but you're not that old. Yes, Tuha's eyes are a nice black. It makes him unsettling. Oh shoot, I think I might have did that wrong. Nice, okay. Nice. Okay. This color's here. Next is the fire. Okay. can then put at the very back here. Yeah, I kind of want to talk about the Nirnama author a little bit. Yeah, just a little talk about it. But I've mentioned that the Nirnama author is trying to turn Nirnama into a kind of franchise. He's like making comics. He's like working hard to like make comics and stuff. And recently on his Instagram post, it talks he talks about that he recently got an opportunity to turn Nirnama into a game. And on one hand, I'm happy for him that he got that opportunity. On the other hand, ooh, making a game is hard. Making a game is difficult. And he's like and he's just and I don't want to say just an indie author, but he is an indie author, and indie authors don't usually have the resources to be able to make a game. So like on one hand, like, you know, it's that feeling of like kind of worrying a little bit, because I've you know, as someone who is chronically online, like I'm very much in tune. I've seen the stories of like failed game startups and all that jazz. I hope the best for him, obviously, but I maybe I'm just being like overly cynical about it, who knows. I think as long as there's no like Kickstarter, no like weird Kickstarter, it'll be fine. Oh, it's 3.5 hours now. God damn. Let's see. Oh, I have so many tabs open. Let me fix all that. Whoopsie. Let's see. Do I want to keep going? Let me think for a second. I'm using like all of my brain cell power right now. I do have to wake up early. Hello, Lijo. That time to come in. I was just about to end stream actually, cause it's already like it's already like half an hour just past midnight. Half past midnight. I need to wake up early for, you know, Saho, usual Ramadan stuff. Right. I think I'm gonna end the stream now here. I'll just end it off. Thanks everyone for coming in. I appreciate it very much. I like talking with y'all. Thank you to Atom, Jay, Vera Toro, and Kaiser, and Lijo for being in the stream. I appreciate it very much. On the YouTube side of things, thank you to Ally, Shep, Super Epic, and Secretly Weep, lol da da da, Koyori, Joshua Animates, and I think Yoshi for being in the stream as well. Thanks for coming in, gang. Appreciate it. Alright, don't know when I'll stream next. Hopefully soon. Soon-ish. But thanks again. Alright, see y'all. Stay safe, my foresty friends.